far. So when building out a workflow, okay, we always need to start with the settings page first, guys. It's incredibly important. And you'll see that for this particular one, I have these set up. Okay. So I did not want to allow reentry because I didn't want to accidentally trigger somebody going into the campaign more than once. And I didn't also allow multiple opportunities because you know as well as I do. So I have a guy, his name is Frank Hari. I've talked about Frank before. He's an investor friend of mine. I've done 20 something loans with Frank over the last 12 years. Well, if I added allow multiple opportunities or allow reentry, Frank would have entered the workflow 20 times, right? I don't want that to happen. I want him to get one message from me. So you'll see that in this type of reactivation workflow, I disabled allow reentry and I disabled allow multiple opportunities because I didn't want him to get that message multiple times. Okay. In addition to that, I did turn on, and this does not come on default. Typically, default is these two are always enabled, and this one is turned off. I turned these two off, and I turned on stop on response because if the customer responds, I don't want them to keep getting these. Like this is solely a campaign for me to get back in front of them, or in this case, this gentleman to get back in front of them, to then be able to schedule a mortgage consultation, a 12-month post-close mortgage consultation. Okay. So you'll see right here, we have allow reentry disabled, allow multiple opportunities disabled, stop on response enabled. And then I turned on the time window. Okay. Because the last thing that you ever want is to text somebody at 2 a.m. And we have had multiple people. You join a club, guys. When you send a text message to somebody accidentally at 2 a.m, you automatically join a club of people who have done that, whether you like it or not. Okay. I have been a part of that. I've accidentally sent texts out at 2 a.m. one time. That sucked. You have to kind of deal with those repercussions. So always make sure if you're building a time-based text or email workflow that you go into and you turn on time window. Okay. What this does is this sets an hour of operation for this workflow. Okay. This workflow only activates Monday through Friday in between the hours of 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Okay. If I have clients that are supposed to get a text message at 5:01 p.m., the system will turn off and then it will text them at 10 a.m. the next morning. Okay. So that's why we have a specific start time and end time window of execution. Okay. Now, you will see that these are how I have my settings set. You guys can play with this. You can change whatever you want. But for this particular case, I only want them firing off between 10 and 5.